Hi, my name's Cree, and I'm the modern day equivalent of a medieval jester. Long time no talk, guys. It's been a while. I know my last video said it's been a while, but this video even more, it's been a while. So I have been taking a little bit of a hiatus from YouTube content creation as I've tried to figure out, exactly what type of video I wanted to make. And you know when you set yourself to a goal and you get really ambitious with it and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it. And then you sit down to do it and you're like, oh my god, I can't do this. Why did I think I could do this? That was me. I wrote a 5-page script for a video. It was gonna be kind of like a video essay almost. And then I went to edit it and I was like, I cannot edit to save my life. So yeah, we have to redo that entire video. So anyways, I love Anton. He's a walking Gurren Lagann reference. I really wanted to see what his best team is and what his funnest team is. I have tested a lot of different things. If you're in my Discord server, you have seen me play Anton an egregious amount of time. I have done nothing but play Anton on this game for the past 3 weeks. I've taken small intermittent breaks to play the story or play an event or try out Seed. But other than that, it has been nothing but Anton. I have every one of this guy's voice lines memorized. When I close my eyes, I see him. When I think of my happy place, I see him. Love this guy. I love him so much. He is my favorite A rank in the entire game. He is in my top 3. I love him. I don't know what happened. I don't know why it took me an entire year of the game to realize this, but I love Anton. You can get that on a shirt. So with that being said, I have tested a lot. I have tested his best team and I have tested his funnest team. And this is what I found. So Anton enjoyers, sit back and relax because we're about to go over it. I love Seed. I hate her kit so much, but I love her. She's so funny. Yahoo! And then,
you know, I really like your smell.
Or scent. No, bruh, no. The worst part is I ever starred, so every time I open this, I just hear,
you know, I really like your scent.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, so things have been going on in here. So for Anton, Anton's bad. Anton's very bad. Anton is a 1.0 electric burst DPS who relies on being in an enhanced state to deal damage. How do you get in this enhanced state? You spend energy. He's bad. On paper, his kit sounds fine. You use a really on-field dependent stunner to stun the boss. You switch on to Anton and then you mag dump all of his energy into the boss. Rinse and repeat over and over. But in practice, like, that's just not really how Zenless works anymore. You don't, like, even with the newest boss, the newest Electric Week boss, I haven't tested it fully, but I'm pretty sure she has a shorter stun window. And a lot of the bosses in Shiyu have really short stun windows as well. And unfortunately, you can't staple lighter onto every team, especially with Anton. That's such a weird team. So yeah, you really just have to play him on field and find a way to abuse his high damage without spending a bunch of energy. And a lot of players have figured out that his quick assist deals an egregious amount of damage. 864%, and even the non-enhanced version is 623. It's a lot of damage. For example, someone else, best character in the game, Miyabi. Don't look at this, I don't use her. Hers, at least I think fully upgraded, her defensive assist is like maybe 500, or sorry, not defensive, her quick assist is like 240. So mine's not upgraded fully, but it's not very high. You'll just have to take my word for it. So yeah, I don't know why they decided to give Anton such a high quick assist, especially since no one in Belobog does, like, quick assist proc. So I really don't know what they were going for that. But yeah, If you use Anton, you're using Astra, buddy. That's going on the team. No matter what, it does not matter. This is Anton's kit right here, is Astra Yell. These two are glued together if you use Anton. Disclaimer, as much as a joke it is, you can clear with a free-to-play team. You can clear with Nicole and Ambi, though using Nicole is like using an S-rank support pretty much. It is possible. I have done it. I will put a clear I did with it on screen right now for this one sentence, so have fun with that information. It is possible. It's not the funnest thing, because you have to use A-rank Ambi, which is just a delight to use, but it is possible, it works. But if you want to actually have fun with Anton, Astra's needed at least a little bit, if not just for the damage percent increase in the attack and the crit damage. The energy swapping thing is just the part to help you do more. For my third teammate, I have tried a decent amount of things. I tried Rena. It's not fun running two evasive assist characters, so Astra and Rena, but it works. I've tried Nicole and Rena, same thing, which pen ratio and defense shred is probably the funniest combo known to man. It's weird. I've tried a bunch. I've tried Caesar, I've tried just know I've tried a lot. The two I liked the most is I liked Trigger. I really liked Trigger. Trigger just lets him spam a bunch of shit and also gives a bunch of defensive assists as well with her EX and her ult. And then Nicole. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Spoiler, his best team is a wheelchair. It's an A-rank DPS. Like, we should not be expecting this guy to work with random garbage units. This guy's not Miyabi, he's not Yishuan. If you want to properly utilize an A-rank character, a DPS, a damage dealer, a 1.0 damage dealer, you have to be prepared to wheelchair them. But the interesting thing with Anton is he like really takes advantage of this wheelchair. I don't think, in a way that I don't think any other person who uses his wheelchair does, because these quick assists really do help him, and the fact that you get so many is so hyperly specifically good for Anton. Maybe also, what's her name? Nekomata really takes advantage of this wheelchair, but it might be a wheelchair, and it might degrade the value of runs a little bit, and you might get mocked and ridiculed by the netizens of the internet. But it's fun. It's really fun. And I don't think using two supports on an A-rank DPS should really be looked that down upon. As for build, I have tried a bunch. I know this build looks kind of fucky, but it works. So I've been running, of course, you want literally the most sweaty set you possibly can get. So 4-piece Hormone Punk. I literally, this is genuinely just my Hugo Vlad build, by the way. I've been swapping it back when I need to use him. Not like I use him because they completely butchered the use case of Hugo because he's ice, because he's also Miyabi's element, and they have to try to make you not use Miyabi, so Hugo gets to deal with the consequences of that too. Anyways, yeah, this is, other than like a couple pieces being swapped out, this is literally just my Hugo build with pen ratio. Yeah, so speaking of that, I have been using pen ratio, just because I found that little extra defense shred even when using Nicole is nice. For Wingens, I have tried a bunch. I tried Brimstone, I've tried Nekomata's Wingen, I've tried a lot. I know it doesn't look like it, but I've tried a lot. I even tried his signature at level 50, and it worked. With how much they carry, like, I'm pretty sure I could slap on, like, a level 0 Starlight and still do damage with it, I'm not gonna lie. An interesting two that I have seen has been Cordis and Zanshin. This is Harumasa's Wingen, and obviously this little blue feet weirdo's Wingen. These have both been very good. I've heard Sambi's is very good on him, but some people might not find it relatable that I'm using Zanshin, because it's Harumasa's Wingen, who in their right mind pulled for Harumasa's Wingen over Miyabi's. Couldn't be me. But I have found that Zanshin is one of the best use cases. Like, it's one of the best uses for Anton, and if you really want to use an A-rank DPS, and this is relevant because Monito's coming up and he's an A-rank Rupture, you really need to invest in your unit, whether that be M6, possibly pulling a S-rank Wenjin, a limited S-rank Wenjin that really works. We don't really know anything. This is a Monito rant real quick. We don't really know anything about Monito's kit officially, so we don't know if he's going to be able to take advantage of Yishuan's W engine. He most definitely is not. Maybe from a stat stick perspective, but I'm pretty sure Yishuan's Wenjin is like increase ether shear damage or something like that. There is also Yidhari, who is an ice rupture, but if I had to guess, her Wenjin is going to be like increase ice rupture damage or something like that. So they're probably not going to be that useful on him. But in the case of someone like an electric attacker A rank, where there's like 17 of these fuckers in the game, you get a lot of options. So Zanshin's very good as a stat stick. It gives you 20 crit rate as an additional, and 48 crit damage as a advanced stat. It also gives you a shit ton of attack. So that allows me to have low crit ratio, like a low crit rate like this, 53 crit rate. So I'm going to immediately have 63 when I get into the game. And then whenever I stun, I'm going to have 73. And then from Anton's M4, I'm going to get another 10. So we are at 83. And then whenever we use Nicole, we are also going to get an extra 15 crit rate. It's or 12 crit rate, not 15. I always see the 1.5 and just times it by 10. So yeah, it's we don't really have to worry about our crit rate as much. So I was able to get a more balanced ratio doing this. It's like 90 something over 184. So you don't miss your crits a lot. I did try other 4-piece sets. Like I was running Woodpecker for a really long time. I tried a 2-piece. I tried the new set. Well, I tried the new set like on the last day before the Typhoon rotated out. But it was fun. I really did enjoy playing Anton, especially as like a Hypercarry, and I do think his best team is as a wheelchaired Hypercarry. I do have my best run that I'm very proud of, that I grinded out really hard. I won't spoiler the score, but I hope you enjoy it. All right, so yeah, 45k. I grinded really hard for that. Really hard for that. That was like the entire rotation, just doing that same run over and over and over. It was an event for sure. Everyone in my Discord VC was telling me to stop and that I needed to take a break. I did it every single day for multiple hours a day. If I had to guesstimate how much time I spent on Deadly Assault last rotation, I would guess a good 14, 15 hours in total. Not specifically just doing runs, but checking my build, stuff like that, theory crafting. But we've seen his best team. But that's only half of the battle. What's his funnest team? So in 2.2, we got Seed. Seed is an electric attacker who specializes in wanting another attacker. You do quick swap. The interesting thing is that Anton is not one of Seed's best teammates, but Seed is one of Anton's best teammates because Seed gives her Vanguard, so the other attacker in her team, extra energy. So you don't have to rely on the quick assist playstyle. You can actually just play Anton like normal. I have had runs on the new boss with Anton and Seed where I literally just cannot spend my energy fast enough. I am always maxed out on Anton. So it's like his enhanced form is just his normal form. Do you get the best scores with this team? No, but you get to play Anton as a cool guy and not a Pokemon. Anton is not Astriao's Pokemon in this team, which is really interesting. Which is funny because Astra's still on the team, but I don't know, it doesn't work the same way as the other teams, and it feels a lot different, and it actually feels like your Anton is a character and not a creature. I'm still running the same exact build. I did try 4-piece Astral Voice on it for a second there, but the score differential is not worth having an actual viable DPS Astral Voice setup. As for my Astra in this team, I am just running 4-piece Moonlight. I know it's not the most viable as compared to running 4-piece Astral, but it gives me the freedom to swap without having a quick assist and not having to worry about my character not having that buff. I forgot to put this in there, but if you're enjoying the video, please like, comment, subscribe. It really helps my channel. I'm a small form I am a small content creator who likes to shine a light on niche, irrelevant, not so used characters or teams or team builds or team comps. So if you do enjoy this style of video, this more chill, just I'm having a conversation with you. There's no need for a bunch of different random memes and jump scares and everything like that. I just want to talk with you guys, and I want to have a community where we just discuss things. I would appreciate it. Have a great day, y'all. Back to the video. Oh, welcome back. Welcome back. We're actually going to talk while we do the run. We haven't done that in so long, guys. We haven't talked while playing. It's always just been music over the run. And there's gonna be like new subscribers who are gonna be like, God, shut up, bro. Just put on music. I don't care. You're not getting music. You're listening to me. But I kind of want to, I just want to yap about this boss while I'm doing this run. I hate this boss. I love this boss, but I hate this boss. You cannot do anything. Like, oh, that was such a crazy voice crack. You literally just defensive assist the entire time. It is egregious. But if you use Astra in your teams, always try to E before you go in, just because it sets up your buff. And then what I'll do is I'll swap to Anton, go into my form, and just try to spend as much energy as possible before she goes into her first defensive assist. After that, then it's just spamming damage on Seed until I just start my defensive assist spam. Funnily enough, when I was testing this team off recording, I was trying Stunton. So with Stunton, I was just running like a 4-piece sweet, oh my god, what's the name of the set? Shockstar, the stun set. And it like did not work. It did not work at all. With this team as well, just so you're aware, you defensive assist a lot in it. So every one of those defensive assists is going to give you 300 decibel. So you get your ult a lot. A lot. Like, a lot. So you really don't have to hold on to it as much as you think you do. Oh, please hurry.
Fire! Forge the path I tread!
No! This is such a... Oh, I need a restart. It's such a... Like, if I have to get that stun in before she gets her miasma shield, or I'm like... I'll be able to clear, but I won't get a good run. And I want a good run. So... Let's pretend like that didn't happen, shall we?
Are a blight upon this world.
See, it's literally just all defensive assists. You can't do anything but defensive assist against this boss. And sure, you get like a ton of decibel from it, not gonna lie, but like I almost have my Anton ult this fast in. But man, it sucks to just, all you're doing is just mashing space. You can't do anything, please. But it is a very fun team. Like, I am just getting to play Anton, which should not be a statement, but it is. With Seed's ult, oh my god, it takes up so much time. I always try to cancel and just do it during the rainbow, like just canceling the chain attack and using her ult to open up another, because oh my god, it takes so much time. I don't know, like they designed this boss, like I didn't even, on the final hit of my my enhanced punch, I didn't even get the damage multiplier for the most important part, because Seed's animations just take forever. For this being Seed's show boss, it is not good for Seed. Like, it's good for Seed, but it's not like Bringer level or Miasma Fiend. Like, it is, I don't know, I feel like I'm just complaining about the boss. Let me quickly say, like, I do like the boss. Like, it's cool, and I like it thematically, but gameplays wise, it's interesting for sure. But as I was mentioning before, like you can see, like I'm just max energy all the time with my Anton. Like when I swap onto him, I know I have my energy, especially this second phase. It does help that this boss gives you a ton. Please let me play the game. It does give you a ton of energy whenever you break the miasma. Soldiers, waste his time. Oh shit, I was making the joke and I missed that one. That's so embarrassing. So like I said before, I do the one chain attack and then I go and I just pop her ult. There's probably like a better combo, but from what I found, it's just better that way. Sometimes I won't even do the third chain attack. I'll just go in so Seed can do their final hit. No! I forgot about the chain attack so I could use Anton's ult before it went out. Yeah, I know there's tryhards getting like 50k, not tryhards, sorry, that's mean, good players. But I think the highest I've scored with this team is about 35k, so not too bad, not too bad. 32k while I'm just yapping on a second reset's really not that bad. I might try to grind out this boss and see if I can get a pretty decently high score with it. But, I mean, like, you only need 20k to clear, and my channel is more casual, focused, like, orientated. So I think 32k it's fine enough for me. It's fun. I didn't really talk about the team too much. I mainly just ranted about the boss while you watched me do it. But I wanted to fit that in there and talk about the boss a little bit. So yeah, what are my closing thoughts on Mr. Anton? He's bad. Surprisingly, surprise, he's bad. But I love him. He is very indicative of the soul of Zenless Zone Zero. Like the beginning design philosophy. I don't know, like maybe that'll make sense to you, maybe it won't. But like I know what the developers were intending with him. And it's very interesting to see that intention, even if it doesn't necessarily work. It is fun. He's fun. That's the important part. I think his design is low-key underrated. He's just a walking Gurren Lagann reference. And does it upset me sometimes knowing that a character's locked behind using Astrial? Yeah. But, guys, like 90% of us own Astrial. That's not really an excuse. I was running Trigger as a Astrial replacement to be like, guys, look, I'm not using Astrial. But I feel like more people use, have Astra on their account than Trigger. Especially Trigger with her Wenjin. By the way, fuck you, Predwin. Trigger is not that low on the tier list. I'm not making a whole video on that because Predwin's tier list just sucks. But she is not that Wenjin reliant. You can't drop her a tier and keep others as high as they are because of Wenjins. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, I really hope you did. If you didn't, I'm sorry. Tell me how I can improve in the comments, or if you did enjoy the video, tell me what you enjoyed about it. Try Anton. Please, dear God, try Anton. Full Seeds Wenjin for Anton. Just try him out. He's fun. He is very fun. He's not the best seed team. He's not the best Hypercarry team. But he's fun. And I think if you're having fun with the game and you can 20k something, that's all that matters. These higher scores are literally just for flexing. Have a great day, y'all. Bye.